Hello everyone, welcome to a very quick GT Sport Daily Race C race review. It's this week's race at Kyoto Y+M II in reverse in the Group 4 machinery, and we meet a very dirty Japanese driver. Very rare to meet a Japanese driver that drives to this standard. One of the big reasons I like playing on the Oceania server is the respect shown generally by Japanese drivers, but this driver up ahead of us here is about to serve a penalty has very much shattered that illusion. So just to give you the background to this race, we're in the Lamborghini Huracan. We started out in P18. The Japanese driver Rodi in front of us started in P19. We've both pitted at the end of lap number 1. They've served a penalty, and now I'm thinking let's work together, let's put in some decent lap times and hopefully make up some positions as other drivers make their mandatory pit stop a little bit later in the race. And it seemed to be going fairly much according to plan until the Japanese driver runs slightly wide as they exit the very fast chicane there. They're going to get a little bit of dirt on their tyres. They're going to be slow exiting the sort of very tight hairpin before the hill. We get a little bit of a run up the outside of them, think we'll go up there, and Rodi decides no you won't. Now at this point I was kind of prepared to give the benefit of the doubt, to be perfectly honest with you. I was 99% sure it was deliberate, but I was prepared to give them the benefit of the doubt up till that point, thinking maybe they've just got a little bit of oversteer. It's fairly obvious watching the replay cam there that was a deliberate move by the Japanese driver. But as I said, we were maybe prepared to give them the benefit of the doubt. However, the benefit of the doubt was about to be extinguished as we have our second incident here. So a little bit later on we've caught back up with Rodi. They get a slow exit from the hairpin again. We again go to go around the outside of them, and again they nurse us off the track. And yes, as I said, any kind of thoughts that the first one was maybe just a little bit of a racing incident, a little bit of an oversteer moment, very much shattered by this second incident here. Very clear from the replay cam that the Japanese driver has deliberately nursed us off the track. So I have to say that was 2 strikes, and I'm not going to lie, I was kind of planning my revenge at this point here. As we jump forward one more lap, we've caught up with Rodi again. And yeah, I was thinking, will I send them into the barrier here, or will I wait till a little bit later on? Now Rodi was not quite finished being up to his dirty tricks here as we get brake checked on the exit of that hairpin there. So yeah, if I was pretty much prepared to fire him off the track beforehand, after that third incident, that's 2 times we've been nursed off the track and a brake check, we were definitely going to be sending him into the barriers at the next hairpin. That was very much the plan. It's not something I like to do, but you know, I've got my limits as well. That's 3 times he's kind of tried to take me out or do something to me. We were going off the track here. However, Rodi had other ideas. He decided he wanted to go for strike 4. Now we've seen it coming. We hit the brakes here. He goes to sideswipe us once again, and we take some lovely avoiding action. And you will hear a sort of a very nice clump there, because he didn't just kind of run off the track a little bit himself, he absolutely killed himself. So yeah, very childish of myself here, but hey, it was funny. Who doesn't love to see a dirty driver get a little bit of karma? 4 times he tried to take us out, 3 times he kind of managed to be semi-successful, 4th time we managed to make the avoiding action and make him look like a bit of an umpty, as we like to say here in Scotland. So that was the end of our adventures with Rodi. Again, very unusual to come across a dirty Japanese driver. We crossed the line in P9, but obviously quite early on in this new daily race C, with the kind of new feature of a mandatory pit stop, we actually moved up to P6 as people served those 1-minute penalties. Anyway, just a very quick one. I don't often put out a video to highlight a dirty driver, but this driver did annoy me, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's fire a wee video out there just to showcase their behaviour. Do hit that like button, do hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Goodbye now.